Hi, my name is Ian, and I'm currently 36 years old, and I've lost two of my friends to suicide in my lifetime. And being a gay man, I'm dedicating this video to the It Gets Better project. When I was in grade 6, I was outed during a school trip before I even knew what being gay was. And on the way home from that trip, I was pretty down and depressed. There was a humiliating meeting with the school. My grandparents, my mother, and I, attended, along with the kids spreading the rumor. And thankfully, a group of really great teachers that were supportive were involved. And given the dynamics within my family was pretty supportive as well. That was a challenging time in my life. I got through it, and you will too. And you know what? That was 24 years ago, and my life couldn't be better. Sometimes our peers, when we're younger, can be really cruel. And a lot of their cruelty comes from fear and misunderstanding. For some, it has to do with self acceptance, i.e., they're gay themselves, or they're naive and they don't know better. We can only hope that they will grow to accept themselves and others as well. Gay men and women come in all shapes and sizes, ethnicities and creeds. It's not just a Western phenomenon, and it's something natural that has been documented for centuries. We're strong, we're weak, effeminate, butch, short, tall, blue collar, white collar, pagan, Muslim, Catholic, Jewish, black, white, every color and race in between. We like rock, dance, classical, and even world music. We're everywhere. Forget what the media is saying. Forget what the religious right is saying. Forget what conservative politicians are saying. This is your life, and nobody can tell you how you should be or what your feelings are. Growing up, I seemed to accept myself and the fact that I was attracted to the same people of the same gender. It was never a big deal. There was even a time where I put my grandmother in her place when she made negative comments about a television news item about Pride, long before it came out. I was 16 when I started to seek resources to learn more about myself, and it wasn't until I was 21 that I finally came out after spending a few years learning about myself. I was living in England at the time on an exchange program after already spending 2 years by myself at a university in Ottawa, Canada. I was pretty depressed having lost my father on Christmas Eve, that was Christmas Eve 1995, and also dealing with my own family issues surrounding my grandmother's health, and knowing that I need to start being honest with myself and those around me. Technology for me was key to my coming out, including old bulletin board systems sort of from the pre-internet days, for example, the gay news service out of Toronto, and of course the internet itself. And being able to chat with others and to share my feelings, I was able to get through my fears. And the resources are out there. They're plenty on the internet. My friends, when I came out, completely accepted me for who I am, and I appreciated that. It's something I needed at that time. My immediate family had some challenges and in learning to accept me, and I need to give them time. Just as we all need time to learn to accept ourselves. Often we give ourselves that time, but sometimes we don't let our family have that time, and it's something that they really need. Coming out to my grandmother who raised me, she was over the top, filled with joy that I was not going to be alone when I introduced her to my boyfriend and when I actually came out to her. And the rest of my extended family of aunts, cousins, and uncles, they accepted me completely, and I'm very thankful for that. Since coming out, my world got better. I've got another cousin who's also gay, so I'm not the only gay in the neighborhood. I've got a great career in IT consulting. I travel heaps, and I have an instant connection wherever I travel in this world with people. I can find places to go, people to hang out with. I can get restaurant reviews, you name it. It's like an international brotherhood network. for me. And most importantly, I've been now partnered for 13 years. Scott and I have, we have this exact same ups and downs as any other relationship in this world, and and it's the exact same thing as any other relationship. It just happens to be two guys. So, and quite honestly, I cannot imagine myself being any other way. This is who I am, and I'm living my life. It gets better. Thank you.